I have a series of poems that are connected and speak on connection through time and space. Um, I don't think that I'm finished. I think there's at least one more, one more out there that I am waiting on, that I'm waiting on. I'll leave commentary there. I'll let each speak for themselves. I remember the constellations we talked about the night we met, and how you didn't see my taking a break from socializing as something that needed to be remedied. Instead, you joined me without disrupting my peace, and you followed my line of sight until you realized that I was only spending time with the moon. And soon afterwards was this ease of being each time revealing that somehow we'd met before. I loved how I laughed with you over some obscure, corny, geeky shit, details I wouldn't share because no one else would get it. You felt familiar, like the home I would go to and when I would wake with you. No one cared about how much time had passed. I couldn't last past the first of too many movies chosen, and to be honest, I only wanted to sleep with you, to lay beside you, close my eyes, and be at peace with you. I walked through dreams with you. You're still the one I felt the most like myself with. You're the only one who I've seen along the seams of not quite now and a long time ago. And though right now might not be ours, I believe we'll meet again. Pick up where we left off and remember, essentially Janice. I had a great love once. I woke to its concurrent presence. This familiar existence felt like the most recent time that we found each other. I was awakened as soft white light poured into our bedroom through a window that faced east and sunrise. My face flushed as thoughts of your fading touch stirred me. I looked for you. And in the moments that it took for me to feel the edges of this empty space beside me, you were already returning, having paused in the doorway, bathed in the same soft light that warmed me. I wasn't sure if the source of this light was you, me, or us. My awareness was tugged decades later towards a divergent timeline. There was shades of aqua concealing the seams where time seemed to bend, disguised as insistent waves racing along the shores where I implored the next you to return to me. I paused where the ocean ends, my toes brushed with Grecian blue. I asked the waves to carry the memory of our existence back to you. I need you to remember how you used to run your fingertips down my arm, leaving warm voids and golden paint, unabashed by this transference, this inference that I was now a part of you. You were my other breath, and at sunset, I would glow, reflecting you. watched myself step into this cottage just outside a tree line where, had I detoured, I'm sure I'd recognize the herbs that grew there. As I lingered in the doorway, this empty space, this single room, silently yawned, and shadows that didn't belong cooled my skin, and remnants of warmth were woefully gone. My feet, bare and hesitant on smooth, relocated stone, my heart recognizing a time when this was, in fact, my home. I even remembered thoughtfully peeling the perfect orange, and as its oil coated my nails, the fragrance allowed some brightness to return. So I asked my question, would I find love? In response, the shadows shifted, all color faded, my attention drifted to this structure looming in the distance, and I grew fearful again. But when I pondered the orange's answer, I felt this calm growing like the shadows, and I knew I had simply outlived my love.